spark, Jada Stone. And folks, if you are unfamiliar with Jada Stone, you are in for a treat. One of the most athletic women going today, but certainly has a bone to pick with Ella Envy.
No, absolutely has a bone to pick with Ella Envy. If you ask me, I think Ella Envy asks for it almost everywhere that she goes, especially considering the jaw-jacking that these two women were doing before the bell started.
Certainly some bad blood and some tension here as Ella Envy not taking it.
Some of the insults, some of the intended barbs that Jada Stone were throwing towards Ella doesn't seem to have phased her whatsoever.
To say despite all of that, it certainly seems like Ella's still in a good mood here. Let's see how long that lasts once this match gets a little further underway.
Well, from what I understand, that mood intends to last for as long as she is one half of the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions.
Maybe forever at the rate it's going.
No kidding. Pretty Empowered has been so dominant as a faction, not only since its inception, but especially over the last several months, as we just saw with Kenzie Page, who is the reigning NWA Women's World Champion, just picked up the inaugural Flawless Championship.
Well, we talked about history with Kenzie Page earlier. How about history with Ella Envy, the only woman to hold the tag team title in the NWA 3 times with 3 separate partners. Very efficient is Ella Envy.
Tag team division, you could say, very much belongs to Ella over in the NWA, but this is a singles match. And this is something that, while Ella definitely very much a singles wrestler, she has been way more focused in that tag team division as of late with her partner Kylie. So, I mean, that's going to be something that I imagine going into that match and going into this match. If this gets into a major war of attrition between these two athletes, is that somewhere where Jada could have the advantage?
Absolutely could be. And Jada stalling here as Ella Envy just continuously just begging her to come forward, and now from behind has to walk around the waist. Jada pumping the brakes, now sliding under. Excellent transition. Going for that German suplex again, but Ella standing strong.
The lower center of gravity of Ella Envy, not allowing Jada to take her anywhere.
Asking the crowd for their approval. Going after that elbow that previously targeted.
Might not break it, but very easily could hyperextend it and pulling on that elbow just like that.
Not exactly how Jada Stone thought her flawless debut would go. Ella with the leverage here. Jada manages to break out.
Oh, uses Ella's own hand to slap her across the face.
I thought my eyes deceived me, but no, apparently we saw the same thing, Rob.
Taking a little bit too much time, paying attention to the crowd, not noticing Ella Envy posted up in that corner.
Going low, sweeping the legs. Face first goes Jada now. Sent to the mat is Jada Stone.
Notice so far in this match, it really seems like Jada Stone is, I don't want to say not taking Ella seriously, but definitely not giving her the respect that she should as a fellow competitor, let alone a champion. And if anything's going to come back to bite Jada in this match, it's going to be that disrespect.
Well, I certainly think that disrespect stems from the history that these two have against each other. Certainly bitter rivals. Sit off the ropes. Jada's hair wrapped around, slowed her down a little bit.
This crowd here in Sevierville, Tennessee, loving what they're seeing tonight. Such a great night of action. We are only just a couple of matches into this card.
Notice the focus of Ella's attack, still going after that elbow of Jada Stone. Jada looking to stretch out those legs, trying to touch the bottom rope, breaks the hold. A little too far away here. Now again, higher flip off the rope. That impressive athleticism again, Rob. But look at the strength of Ella.
It looks like that is going to be the match. It is going to be Jada's athleticism against Ella's unbridled strength. And will the strength win it now? With
with the world's prettiest slam, unable to put away Jada.
What the
Yeah, before every show, I like to catch up with the competitors, ask what's on their mind, ask what it is that they want to tell the fans. And Ella Envy's one and only note: just tell the people I'm pretty.
Hey,
so she got her priorities in order.
I don't think she needs us to tell anybody that. I think everybody can see, but being pretty is only going to get you so far. You have to be the toughest competitor if you want any chance in hell of winning. And right now, Jada's looking pretty damn tough.
I say Ella Envy, certainly one of the toughest competitors going, but how can you take a shot to the back like that, Rob?
It sends vibration throughout your entire spine whenever you receive one of those kicks to the small of the back like that. It can completely leave you disoriented for several minutes.
Going back and forth, and after a shot like that, good God almighty, these two giving it their all here.
There's that strength right there. Ella Envy very much the powerhouse in this match.
Give it up now.
As the fight continues around the ring here. The folks in Sevierville, Tennessee getting up close and personal with the stars of flawless wrestling. The young man may have gotten a little too close and personal, getting yelled at by Jada. Standing moonsault, going for the cover. Somehow, some way, Ella Envy manages to kick out. Makes her way over to the corner, trying to create some distance. Not going to fight it now. As the Spark closing the gap, and now in the corner, sweeps the leg.
Jada is going to have to try to close the gap as much as possible, as often as possible. Takes the leg. Because as we've seen, if she gives just enough, just a foot, that's all it takes. You step that far away from Ella Envy, that is too far. And every time that she walks away from Ella, just like she's doing right now, that you're taking a massive gamble and you are giving her an opportunity to recover just like this.
Ella fighting back. Jada tries to evade, unable to.
That's getting that kick from the back, taken down.
As it's getting down and dirty now. And now choking Ella Envy across that bottom rope. Referee Celeste trying to get in there and bring some reason to this. I'm not sure.
With these two, I don't think there's any possible thing. As you see, referee Celeste was distracted there. Jada Stone thumb in the eye of Ella Envy. Referee did not see it. Coincidentally, I don't think Ella Envy can see much of anything after that.
Jada Stone certainly very proud of herself.
Like we said, she needs to stay on top of Ella. She is giving her way too much space, and she's paying for a massive kick directly to the mush.
It's like the more this match goes on, the more fired up Ella Envy is getting. Good God, that'll take the fire right out of it.
Well, because it's becoming real. All the members of Pretty in Power, whenever they step in the ring, it's a foregone conclusion that they believe they are going to win, because that confidence, that confidence is the reason that Pretty in Power is draped in gold. So the longer that this match goes, the more real that it becomes, and the more Ella Envy is having to tell herself, oh, I actually have to win this match.
And there's a reason that both the NWA, Flawless, and KFW are in their Pretty Empowered era. Pretty Empowered has been running the game.
As we saw last night, her partners in Pretty Empowered, Kyra and Kenzie, picking up the KFW Tag Team Championships, just adding that to the mantle.
Ella looking to get back to a vertical basis. Jada having no part of it.
She's doing a great job right now of isolating Ella in the center of the ring, but you see she's letting go right there, getting just a little too cocky, taking too much time to taunt. If she breaks that grip one more time, that could be all that Ella needs to get out of this.
Oh, but the strength of Ella Envy.
Right there. She keeps having to re-grip constantly, and Ella's very aware of it. She can feel the difference.
Ella now reaching back, sends her into the corner. Ella's fading. She's fading fast. She's got to do something here. She's got to fight out.
She's in desperation mode.
Speaking of desperation mode.
Beautiful backpack stunner from Ella Envy, but she's just as worn out as Jada is.
How much has been taken out? If Ella Envy can roll over, place an arm across Jada, perhaps she could win, but
the match is going a lot longer than either one of these competitors anticipated. I think both of them came into the ring tonight thinking this was going to be a short one. Jada thought she had Ella's number, and Ella just, like I said, that confidence exuding from her the second she hit that curtain. But right now, this is becoming very real. This is very much a war, and let's see who can come out on top. Right now, Ella trying to stay on top.
Ella Envy, full head of steam. Dumps the clothesline. Good God Almighty! Just about took her head off. This has to be it. No.
A lesser competitor would have not only not been able to kick out, but wouldn't be able to walk after that.
For the first time, seeing a little bit of frustration from Ella Envy, going for that springboard elbow. The athleticism of both these women is just absolutely unparalleled. Now going for a cover.
Now they're both charting dangerous waters right now. They are both asking themselves the same exact question. What in the hell is it going to take? And whenever you start asking that question, Carmen, you start to get desperate. And one of these women needs to find a way to put the other one away before the desperation sinks in. It could be here.
Unable to position herself. Hold up. Rolling through.
Got her.
She's having mine here. Look at this.
Look at the torque on that bridge of Jada Stone.
Wrenching back into that position that she's in. All the leverage needed to really wrench back on that neck. The way she has her position, also putting pressure on that lower back on the legs. Ella having to do everything to crawl, makes her way to the bottom rope.
If it wasn't for that power advantage that Ella carries in this match, she might not have been able to make it to that rope at all. She needs to be thanking her lucky stars that she hits the gym a little bit more than Jada, it seems.
Charges in. Ella had it scouted, now off the ropes.
Oh, nasty shot to the back.
Good God, speaking of a nasty shot.
That has to be it.
Deadly knees. No. Absolutely devastating. How that wasn't a knockout blow is beside me. Envy calling her shot, and will it be? Yes, it will.